was terrible.
Well, that's not my answer. I think out of all the characters who have ever been on Dallas, your character probably evolved the most. Usually the villains stayed the villains, the good guys stayed good guys, but you people became just so darn lovable. That nothing bothered you.
After you have a little pillow talk with JR and you get $100 million for his 5% of your oil, you don't have to be actors anymore. No, actually, we got along so well, the cast, we were all having so much fun. My mantra every day going to work was, don't laugh so hard that you cry your neighbor. Don't laugh so hard. Because Patrick and Larry are true brothers. They're freaking frat routine. And Cathy and I, sometimes, we were just laughing so hard. I would look over and she's supposed to be off camera, and this here and the makeup artist, Joe Mama, would come in and goes, stop it. So they decided I had to become a good girl. That was my character arc, so I could end up with Bobby.
Yes.
Because Bobby can't be with anybody.
Did you find that when your character became a good girl, it was not as interesting to play? So it's always my character.
Yes, to be the sassy little woman with shenanigans is always fun, but I had a great time with Bobby.
And until the very end. If you're lucky enough to be here tomorrow, we are going to look at an episode from April in Paris, which was not your very happy trip to Paris. Not very cool, but that's tomorrow. Cathy, thank you for being so patient.
Of course.
I saved Jared's child bride for last. Tell us about winning that role, because you were also very young when you were a kid.
20. Okay. I was 23, and I got an audition. It was supposed to be for 6 or 7 episodes. We were going to Dallas. I hadn't watched the show, so I was sort of thinking.
Yeah, we did.
Middle school. It was very busy, and I didn't watch the show, but of course, who didn't know? Everyone on the show, and every character in Dallas, and it was, iconic at that time. So I thought, cool, and the scenes with Jared, very cool. And I got a call back with Leonard Katzman, and then he called me back for a second call back with Larry to read with Larry. So I was a huge Jenilee fan, so I was dying that I was sitting, it was like in the office, and there's Larry, and there's me, we're reading a scene, and it was the seduction scene in Haleyville. So, apropos to the scene, I was just like, and I just got red. I could feel, I was like, oh shit. My chest is red, my face is red, and it was perfect for the scene, and that was it. I knew in that moment. Larry later told me, you would have won. Like, I knew, that was you. And so, yeah, and it was supposed to be like, she said, you were only supposed to be on 13, and I was supposed to do 6 or 7. And then they liked, the character and the chemistry, and goodness, thank you, Leonard Katzman, for keeping me around. So it was really fun, amazing.
Cathy, did you have an icebreaker with Larry, like some others have?
Audrey talking, I was like, to me? I was just thinking, that sounds so familiar. I mean, he was such a goofball, as we've all said, that he, from the minute I hit the stage, or we filmed here for the first few months, I was included in everything. He made me feel like a part of the family. And the show's been on for 10 years, and I was this young thing. And he and Patrick would say, come on, darling, come and have lunch with us. So I was included, right? And you feel the warmth of this family. And they were huge stars. They were taking me in and literally made me feel a part of the family from minute one.
Well, after the tryst in Haleyville, Kelly did show up at South Fork, and that's what we're going to look at right now.
My audition scene.
Oh.
I'm Mrs. Jackie. Just look at this if you really